Dog shaking its head is a normal thing. Unlike humans, dogs lack fingers and thumbs and thus need to shake their heads to relieve irritation, discomfort, and itchiness in their ears. Head shaking helps to get rid of water, insects, and dirt from the dog's ear canal. But while occasional head shaking is normal, if your dog keeps shaking his head constantly to the point where it is affecting his normal life, then that should concern you because it could be a sign that your dog is suffering from a serious health condition. Knowing why your dog is shaking his head is crucial because it will help you detect signs that show things are not right with your doggo. So why do dogs shake their heads? In this video, we will answer the question, why do dogs shake their heads? 7 top reasons revealed. Number 1 is very surprising, so make sure you stick around and subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. Let's get into the video. Number 7. One of the reasons why your dog could be shaking its head is to get something out of its ears that should not be there. Dogs don't have fingers, and the only way they can get rid of unwanted objects in their ears is by shaking their head vigorously. For instance, your dog may shake its head after coming out of the pool to get rid of water stuck in the ears. The dog may also shake their head to get rid of insects crawling in the ears. Dogs mostly shake their head to relieve themselves of itchiness, pain, or discomfort in their ears. Head shaking helps to provide much-needed relief. Number 6. Another possible reason why your dog is shaking his head a lot is that he is suffering from bacterial or yeast infections in the ear. Bacterial and yeast infections usually cause irritation and itchiness in the ears, which in turn forces the dog to shake the head vigorously to relieve discomfort. So if your dog is shaking the head frequently, check his ears to see if he could be suffering from a bacterial or yeast infection in the ear. Common signs of bacteria and yeast infection include inflammation, discharge, and redness. Also, it is important to note that some bacterial and yeast infections usually occur deep within the dog's ears, meaning you may not be able to spot the signs. The best thing to do is to take your dog to the vet for a thorough checkup. Number 5. Dogs tend to shake their head a lot if they have recent trauma to the ear or ear damage. Dogs sometimes injure themselves while playing, causing ear damage. If you notice that your dog is suddenly lethargic and keeps shaking his head, then it could be because he's trying to relieve ear pain caused by ear damage. Trauma can also cause ear sensitivity in dogs. The only way to know if your pooch is suffering from trauma or ear damage is by consulting your vet right away. Number 4. People sometimes shake their heads when water gets into their ears. Dogs also do the same when they have water in their ears. Water in the ear usually makes the dog uncomfortable, so they shake their head to get it out. Water in the ear mostly occurs after bathing or swimming. So if you notice that your dog shakes his head a lot after swimming, then that should not worry you because he is trying to get water out of the ears. You can prevent water from entering your dog's ears when bathing or swimming by placing cotton balls in the ear before swimming or bathing. If your dog is not comfortable with a cotton ball, you can use ear bands. You can also clean his ears immediately after the swim or bath with a dry, soft cloth. Also, avoid spraying water directly into your dog's ears while bathing. Number 3. Another possible reason why your dog is shaking his head is because of itchiness in the ear caused by allergies. If your dog is prone to suffering from allergic reactions, especially after eating certain foods like my dog, then he may shake his head frequently due to itchiness in the ears caused by allergies. Besides certain ingredients that trigger allergic reactions, other environmental factors such as mold, pollen, and dust could also trigger allergies in your dog's ear, causing itchiness, pain, and discomfort. Therefore, it is crucial to know the main trigger of allergic reactions in your dog and try as much as possible to avoid exposing him to those things. Symptoms that indicate that your dog's itchiness, pain, or discomfort in the ear is caused by allergies include ear infection, itching skin, ear scratching, and face rubbing. If your dog's head shaking is caused by allergies, consult your vet to get advice on foods to give your dog and those to avoid. Number 2. If your dog is suffering from otitis, also known as ear inflammation, he will shake his head regularly to ease the pain and discomfort. Otitis is a very common condition that mostly affects adult dogs. Although it may seem that it is a simple issue to deal with, it can lead to serious health complications if it's not detected and treated on time. Otitis is a bacterial infection that causes inflammation in the middle of the ear. Otitis can be accompanied by other opportunistic infections such as Aspergillus, which could aggravate the bacterial infection. Common symptoms of otitis include head shaking, odor, discharge, red and swollen ears, and ear scratching. Common causes of otitis include trapped water, allergies, and floppy ears. Otitis cannot heal on its own and requires medical treatment. If your dog does not get the right treatment immediately, the problem could worsen over time, causing permanent changes to the structure of the ear. This could affect the hearing of your dog. Consult your vet. If treated on time, otitis will be eliminated fast. However, if your dog is suffering from this condition, know that he is likely to suffer from it again. Number 1. Ear hematomas is a condition that occurs when blood collects between the cartilage and skin of your dog's ear flap. This condition usually causes swelling, pain, bleeding, and discolored skin. According to medical experts, ear hematomas usually occur as a result of self-trauma such as head shaking and aggressive scratching of the ear. If this condition is not treated immediately, it can cause infections that could inflict further damage to your dog's ear. If you are in the United States, you can also check out dogoracle.com/dogvet to speak to a vet within minutes, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We will also leave the link below in the description. Head shake and shake off. What is the difference? A head shake is when the dog shakes his head because of discomfort, itching, or infestation in the ear. On the other hand, shake off is when the dog shakes his full body alongside the head. Shake off is a technique that dogs use to reset when they encounter a stressful or tense situation. For instance, when one dog meets another dog, your dog may become stressed and will shake the entire body. Shake off is normal behavior among dogs, and it mostly happens after a tense encounter with a strange dog, after meeting new people, or a long car trip, for example. Tips on how to prevent your dog from shaking the head. Take your dog to the veterinarian for a proper examination. Always keep your dog's ear dry. If you bathe your dog regularly or your dog is a swimmer, clean the ears as soon as the dog gets out of water. This will keep to prevent bacteria and yeast infections. Keep your dog's ear clean using veterinary-approved solutions. Clean your dog's ears at least once a month and avoid using homemade solutions such as vinegar, rubbing alcohol, and hydrogen peroxide. Give your dog a high-quality diet. This will help prevent allergies that cause ear infections. Make sure your dog's diet is rich in omega-3 fatty acids to help lower the risk of inflammation in the ears. We recommend Ollie. They deliver fresh, healthy dog food made of real human-grade ingredients, specifically designed to your puppy's unique nutritional needs. You can check them out at dogoracle.com/Ollie. Link will also be below in the description. Consider plucking ear hair if your dog has a hairy ear canal. Plucking hair will keep the canal open and also prevent infection caused by matted hair. Head shaking is a normal behavior in dogs. However, chronic head shaking is an indication that something is not right. If you notice that your dog shakes his head a lot, you should take him to the vet for a thorough checkup because there could be an underlying condition causing the problem. Always monitor your dog closely to check if there is any change of behavior. For instance, if he is shaking his head vigorously, then it could be because he is suffering from a health condition that is causing pain, itchiness, or discomfort that we just went over. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to get notified when we release more dog videos like this one. Check out this video on 15 foods that are poisonous to dogs you would probably never even think could be harmful to your pup. Thanks for watching!